Hey guys, it's Haley and welcome to this weekend's vlog. I'm sure you've all missed my face, but I am back. But I am on my morning walk and I have my phone and we're filming. And basically I haven't filmed in months, it feels like. I haven't posted since my birthday, so over a month ago. I've filmed a couple vlogs, but they've been in my CapCut and I just don't want to post those because they're just weekend vlogs and I just don't even know when they're from, so I don't feel like I should post them. Plus I already deleted them. But basically it is now officially summer. It's my break and I just wanted to recap what happened this week. So Monday we didn't have class and we just did a study group. And then Tuesday we had our final. I only had one final and I did pass it. I didn't do as good as I expected from studying so much, but it's great. I passed the class with an 85 and that's all that matters. So I had that final and then we went to Chick-fil-A afterwards and I had work. And then we went to go do karaoke night. I'm gonna insert a video of me and Hallie singing. So I'll bring up one or maybe two or three. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play with a portrait and put your face safely. Just wondering when will my life begin. But basically we went to karaoke night and it's super fun. It was like a spur of the moment thing. Some people in our class were talking about and they were like, you should come. I'm like, okay. So then I went and then I'm like, oh, Emma and Hallie should come. So I invited them too. And it was super fun. I stayed up late and like, I don't do a lot of spur of the moment things like that. So it was Tuesday. And then yesterday, Wednesday, me and Madison watched Off Campus season 1 the entire day. And I love it so much. If you've never heard of Off Campus, it's a hockey book series and that turned into a series, a TV show. And I read the books when I was a junior. And I found them on like a website and I found the PDFs and I was reading them. I read all of them except Tucker's book, the last one. And then I recently bought them all and I read them on my winter break. I miss them so much in preparation for the series. So yesterday season 1 came out and it was mainly Garrett and Hannah, but Dean and Allie were also in it. And if you've never watched the series, please click off. I'm not doing any huge spoilers, but I'm gonna talk about it because I love it. But the Dean and Allie cameos were like my favorite. I thought it was just gonna be Garrett and Hannah, but then I was like, and I was watching it with Madison too, and she's never read the series. So I was like, I know what's about to happen. She doesn't. And it was honestly one of the most accurate book adaptations I've ever seen. Granted, I haven't seen a lot, but it was so accurate. There were some things I cut, but like I understand it now. However, Logan is like the perfect choice. He's like the hottest out of them all, not gonna lie. And Grace and Logan are like my third in the scheme of things, but maybe the series will change it because I didn't really like Garrett. I don't know why. I don't know. Allie and Dean are my favorite, and because I was scared people were gonna hate him because you know he's like a playboy, but they only showed that pipeline a couple times and then he went to Allie and Dean, and I'm so excited for their scenes and so excited for the next season, even though they start filming next week. But there's them, and I loved it. I love the song choices. I wish they played more One Direction, but that's just like a book Haley person. But I am so excited. And they finally picked who's playing Grace yesterday. She's perfect. So I'm gonna stop talking about Off Campus. But I'm on my morning walk. It's Thursday. I have nothing planned today. I don't have work since last week was our last week at Clinicals, so I've had Wednesday and Thursday off. So my morning walk, but I figured I'd catch you up on things, and I want to start filming because after this week I have a 3-week break in which I'm doing work, but that's like I'm working, that's it. But then summer classes start and I have a full summer schedule. So I'm trying to pack my summer in these 3 weeks. So we're starting off with sunshine and exercise. Okay guys, I'm back to my house and we're gonna just run through while I make my coffee and what I'm gonna do today. I went on my walk and now it is 10:30 and I made a smoothie bowl when I came home. So now we're making my morning coffee and I'm using a giant mason jar because all my smaller ones are like farther back in the cabinet. But I changed into my swimsuit. I'm wearing my new bikini and then I have the bottoms on too, but I also put my pink pants on because I'm cold. But I'm gonna go tan at like 11:30, but I've been watching The Pit and crocheting this morning. I've also been back, well I redid it today, but the reason I deleted TikTok in like December and Instagram and all that is because I was addicted to social media. And then I re-downloaded I re-downloaded Instagram and now I'm addicted to Insta Reels. And literally the more I watch Insta Reels, I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, why do I keep going on my phone and then just like going off of it and going back to Reels? Like, I need to stop. So I am back to my screen time ban of 30 minutes on all social media. This includes Pinterest. Now I can scroll Pinterest on my laptop, but with the summer and everything, especially me having this one day this week, I have no plans. Like, that's gonna happen not a lot in the summer. So I want to be spending time doing fun stuff, even though I'm like in a cool tropical place where I can go to the beach every day on my free days. But we're gonna try it and have a fun time. I'm gonna fill this up with the ice. My current read is The Housemaid is Watching. I finished The Housemaid's Secret yesterday, which is the second book in the Housemaid series. I never read the first book. I just watched the movie in theaters. That's my last book on my physical TBR. And I might buy like a fun summer book. I'm not too sure. Me and my friends are taking a trip to Paducah in like a week. And I'm like, they have a Books a Million or a Books outlet store. So I'm just gonna go there and see if I can find any summer books because I don't really want to be spending a whole lot of money. Like, I've been going through my shelves and picking out all the books that I'm definitely never gonna reread or I didn't like and selling them on Depop because, you know, I'm moving to my apartment in a year after I graduate. So I've been trying to downsize and I'm trying to think of things that I want to keep and things I don't want to keep. So I think downsizing little by little is going to help me instead of waiting until the last moment. And also when I tan outside today, I'm not taking my phone at all. Only my book and my Alexa. So we'll see how this goes. But this is my fun day. This is my day off. No plans, just vibes. And I'm glad I got out of my bed this morning after scrolling on Instagram for 30 minutes. And then on my walk I was like, you know what, I don't really want to be doing that anymore. So I'm not, but let's go. Okay gang, I tanned for 4 hours and now I'm gonna go to the gym. And Gigi's here, but I literally tanned for 4 hours. 4. Can you tell? I'm gonna get real close. Am I giving tan? Okay, anyways, I tanned for 4 hours and then I came and cleaned my room. Can you tell? No. Whatever, I cleaned it. And I'm gonna go to the gym, even though I don't want to. But I haven't gone to the gym since Monday, and it's Thursday, so we're gonna do legs since I did walk this morning, and then just dip and come shower in like a clean room, clean Haley. I'm gonna light a candle. It's gonna be an amazing night. I didn't read a lot of my book. I read about 100 pages, but you're like, you were there for 4 hours. I didn't have my phone either. I'm trying to keep my phone inside when I tan because I'm like, I don't need it as a distraction. I need to get away. But I am listening to music, but that's a whole different story. But hi girl. But I literally started journaling and I was just reaching flow state. Like, you know, if you journal, you just like start thinking of everything and you're just like, whoa. Like, I start talking about my life and then I start going into like, oh, when I move away, la 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 la. Like, I don't know, I ended up journaling like 8 pages. I was just going on a roll. So that was that. I'm going to the gym. Let me show you the fit. Oh, space shirt, pink shorts, and then I'm just gonna wear my sneakers. I always wear, like I said, leg day, come back, shower, repeat. It's like 3:40. I don't plan on being in the gym alone because I don't really have to do cardio since I did that earlier. So we're gonna go do that and just feel awesome about life and myself. Hey guys, we made it to Friday and I'm off to work. I was gonna listen to Gracie Abrams' new song, but I figured I could do that at work, so we're fine. But it is Friday. We are off to work. I work my typical 9 to 2. So there's that. But then I'm gonna go to the gym afterwards. My only problem with work now that school is over and we're in this intermittent section between the spring semester and summer semester is there's nothing really for me to do, because part of my duties is doing stuff for students, so checking their books out, making student IDs and stuff like that. And I might make a couple because, you know, orientation and new students and stuff, but like typically no, like everybody is probably done with their finals on a Friday. I know there's not a lot of classes on Fridays, but what's mama gonna do? That's even worse because next week I'm working 20 hours. So I really don't know how I'm gonna keep myself entertained. No iPhone. Not a lot of iPhone. Do I sit on my computer and scroll in Pinterest a lot? Yeah. I do have a crossword puzzle thing that my mom brought me, but I suck at it because I hate it. I could edit. The problem is sometimes my AirPods have like a lag, so if I edit it, then it might not be perfect the way it's supposed to be. One of my coworkers is not there today, so it's just gonna be me behind the desk during lunch, which is typically like our chill busy time. Sometimes it's super busy, sometimes there's no one, there's no in between. So I did bring my book so we could read for like an hour. I got up, I got dressed, and yes, I'm wearing a cardigan even though it's supposed to be like 80 degrees today, because sometimes the library is freezing and sometimes it's really hot and sometimes it's like 70, but then you sit there for a while and then you get really cold. So last week it was 68 and I was not okay with that. Last night was a pretty chill night. I took a shower. I don't think I filmed after that. After I came back from the gym, I took a shower and got ready for bed and just like had a chill night reading my book, and I like that. I felt like I was super productive and I wasn't even on my phone that long. So I might be on my phone a little bit today because I want to start editing this vlog, because I want to upload it Monday because I'm never uploading things correctly and I just want to get that done. But I have all weekend to edit and all weekend to tan, so that is what I'll be doing. But I'm off. Okay, actually, why is there a lot of cars here? Well, crap. Okay, I don't know why there's a lot of cars here, but there should not be. So I'm gonna go to work, make my bank, get my money up. Not my money up.
For a living, please?
I gym.
Gym is not a work. I said, what do you do for a living?
Happy Saturday, gang. I wanted to show you guys what I'm currently consuming. This is the So Delish brand. It's coconut yogurt and it's strawberry and banana, and I put granola and honey on it. This is my breakfast. I don't feel hungry. Last night we got Jimmy John's and I am just super full, so from that, but we still need to eat. So there's this, and then me and Madison went to Cinnamon Brew and I got a cinnamon roll with cold foam because there was a new location that opened up. We have one to the town left of us and one to the town right of us now, and the one right of us just opened like a week ago, and we got this thing of coupons in our mail, and one of them was like 2 for $9, 2 medium drinks for $9, so I'm like, yes. But literally Cinnamon Brew is my holy grail. Highly recommend it. But it's Saturday. Don't have a lot planned. I'm gonna redo my nails. They're kind of chipping, and because I can only do my nails during this break between semesters, I'm doing them like every week, which is fine because they're already chipping, so I need to do my nails. So it's about 10 o'clock. I went for a walk before we went to Cinnamon Brew. Now I think I'm going to sit down and start editing, so that'll be fun. Like I said, nothing really big happening today. It's kind of rainy and humid outside, so I'm tanning, but probably tanning tomorrow. But that's what we're doing. So nails. I also want to read, maybe even finish my book. I'm reading the 3rd book in the Housemaid series. I like it. I've never read like a thriller or anything, but I like her Frida McFadden's books because they're very like twist. Like there's plot twists like every second and you think you gotta figure it out, but you don't. So it's pretty awesome. Finish that. That's what I really need to do. I need to meal prep because my turkey that I have in the fridge needs to be cooked. So we're gonna do that. In the meantime, we're gonna edit, eat this, and chill. And now we're gonna do my nails. So this is the before. I had these super fun nails. I'll insert a picture of here when they were actually done. They were super pretty. I love them, but they're chipping. And like I said earlier, I just want fun nails for the weeks that I can have fun nails. So it's 1 o'clock now, and we'll see how long these take me. I sort of have inspiration, but I sometimes change it up as I go. But as we can tell, I like colorful fun nails. So this is the before. After. Okay. It did take me 2 hours. I didn't know why it took me 2 hours. But I just did different colors. You can't even see them. I hate this green. I don't even know where I painted it. But like, it was only gonna happen. Multiple things. One, Harry Styles. It's his first night of his tour, and he played Fine Line. Okay. And then he did a remix of Satellite and Carla's song, which I literally saw a DJ post at. They're like, what if Harry played this? Yeah, he did. Another thing. One guy. There's not a lot of prospects at my college, nor have I ever dated anybody or planned to date in the next the year. What am I saying? I've never dated anybody. And he has a girlfriend. And Madison proceeds to tell me, because she has curly hair and his past girlfriend had curly hair, and she goes, maybe his type is curly hair. What do you mean? No. Did I stand any chance? No. But it's the principle of like, what do you mean his type is curly hair? What do I have? So I'm gonna go make another latte even though it's 3 p.m. I watched a couple episodes of The Pit too. Literally, like this year I've been like bang 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 on 2 shows, which is weird because I tell you I have no time, but on the weekends I literally just like rapid fire watch them. I've watched all of Abbott. I watched Off Campus in a day, but like there's only 1 season. But I literally started to finish to watch Abbott. I watched a season of The OC, but the character death happened, and I don't plan on resuming that. And I'm on season 2 of The Pit. I mean, there's only 2 seasons, but I'm almost done with it. So I don't know what's happening. Madison's calling me. Bye. Guys. Okay, first of all, I'm recording on my phone because my camera is so far. It's in my room, and I'm in the living room. But I am now home alone. Perfect. I did have a major crash out in the last video, as you could see. From then, I made another cup of coffee. Not as good as summer, but you know the vibes. Then my mom got me some Domino's. I'm obviously not gonna eat this on myself.
I got a pizza delivery for Tonka Jahari.
I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would never order a whole pizza for myself. I mean, I'll take it, but
I'm trying to watch Let It Shine. It's not pulling up on my TV. But my parents, my brother went to a winery and my sister's at work whole house to myself for a couple hours. So perfect time to rot. And it's a Saturday and no more class, at least for 3 weeks. So this is what I'm doing. If Let It Shine does not pull up, Disney Plus is kind of tweaking out right now, so I don't know what else to watch. At first I was like, let me watch a really sad movie and cry my eyes out. Also, it's 5 o'clock, so I can tell I'll be going to bed early. But once I figure out what movie I'm gonna watch, I'll show you guys. I don't know, but that is my current sitch. Okay, so I was gonna watch either a cringy movie or something sad, but we're actually gonna watch Matilda the musical because I started listening to the like When I Grow Up song from it, and I'm screaming over the ad right now. So I'm gonna watch it and I'll tell you how it goes. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It is now Sunday. I did end up watching all of Matilda, and now I went to bed at like 8 too. But it is now Sunday. I went for a 4-mile walk this morning and it's 80 degrees today. The UV is going to be 8 and 9, and it's hair wash day, so we're about to have the best day of my life. I oiled my hair, put it in braids. I like to put them in braids even though I suck at braiding. Like, this sucks. But I use this sun spray that I bought from Amazon so I can get like highlights in my hair if it's summer, so I spray a lot of that. And plus with them being in braids, it makes it look actual like highlights. I'm starting the same neon bikini, and for bringing The Housemaid is Watching, I have a little over 100 pages left, so I for sure can get done with this book today. And then I also want to journal, so those are my 2 plans today. I have no other plan. Everything showered, that's kind of it. Meal prep later tonight, my lunches for the week, because next week I am working 20 hours, so, which isn't a lot, but I'm working from 9 to 2 Monday through Thursday, and I want to have meal preps ready for me, and maybe edit this vlog, possibly post it. It just depends on how productive I want to be, but I for sure want to finish The Housemaid is Watching, so we'll see. Not bringing my phone out again, and I'm gonna listen to Harry Styles. So I'm gonna go tan, and I'll show you guys if I got tan or not. I'm hoping, yeah. Okay guys, I'm back. I might not look as tan, but I feel tan. It's because the curtains are closed, but it's hot. I was out there for 2.5 hours. I finished my book, The Housemaid is Watching. If you've never read Frida McFadden, I highly recommend her. If you don't like horror or anything, like, it isn't really horror, it's just like thriller, like mystery vibes. She is such a good at doing plot twists. Like, part of the plot twist I kind of expected, but then part of it I didn't, and that's what's happened to all of the other books I've read. So I've read this one, the second Housemaid book, and then I read Ward D by Frida McFadden, and I can get through these quick. I really like her books, and I thought this one was really good. I never know what to rate her books because it's like, oh, I loved it so much, but like, I don't know. I've never really read horror, like thriller or anything. This is like psychological thriller kind of, I guess, because like there's people messing with her. She can't tell who's lying or not, and she's trying to get to the bottom of like what is going on. So you never just know. You never know. Can you tell I'm tan? Oh my gosh. Look at the tan line. Okay. I'm gonna go shower. It's 2 o'clock now. I did journal a little bit, but I was kind of feeling the vibes of reading, and every time, because I'll journal when I'm like tanning my back so I can lay down and journal, I would read the book and then the next page would be like oh my gosh, okay, what's happening next, and that's what I love about her books. So I'm gonna go shower and then probably lay down and edit for a little bit. So hopefully my vlog can go up tomorrow. I edited a little bit yesterday, but then I just was like, I don't even know like what creative sparks are happening. So hopefully my creative sparks are back in business. But I'm gonna go shower because I feel disgusting, and take an everything shower, do my hair, and just feel reborn. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I get showered. I also brushed my hair and just like let it be, and this is what happened. I put no product in it, and I'm like shocked, and I just let it air dry. So that's what curly hair is like. You can just like brush it and it'll just pop out. I just wanted to say goodbye, best friends, because I'm on this vlog here. But I'm also gonna go ahead and start a new vlog because within these 3 weeks I can film and edit. I do really like filming and editing. It just takes a while. Plus, when I have school and work to think about, when I come home, I don't really just want to like edit. Plus, during those times, I feel like my content is just repetitive. So during this time, I'm gonna try and like switch it up and have a couple videos that I can post throughout the summer. So have some like summer vlogs and things like that, and maybe I'll do like a summer book video. I think is something I wanted to do. But I'm gonna end this vlog here and I'll see you guys next time.